ready for the next part?
No.
Alright, let's start with the farming automation system.
No, we're not ready for that. Well, alright, so we did a little bit of mining. We got a few things going on. She's going to help us out with the farming automation system, it says here, so let's just listen because we know she can get me.
This system only works in an airlocked structure. This system has 3 build parts.
Okay.
An incubator, a control section, and let's start with incubators. Incubators are responsible for managing the farming stations. Each can have 2 farming stations attached to it. Once a farming station is attached to an incubator, you cannot interact with it directly. You can only place incubators on foundations, and now, print out 3 incubators from printing machine, and place them on a foundation. Come and talk to me when you're done. I'll explain what to do next. Good luck.
Okay, so before we do the farming automation, we're definitely going to have to lay out a base, so we're going to try to lay out some foundation and bring you back. Cool. Alright, so like the commander said, we need to go there and get resources. We got the resources. Let's take a look at this electric furnace. Have to open. So we got some resources in here. We just need a battery to get them going. And in here is where we're going to be making a lot of the parts. So we hit printer, and this should make foundations. Just takes 1 iron bar or 5 iron bars. So all the foundation looks like it's going to take an iron bar, door frame, and windows look like they're going to take glass. So I'm going to get the crafting on these. We do have to go check our solar panels and our water intake, see what we got there, and then we'll get the cooking on some of the foundations, walls, and doors, and get a little base going. That way we can make a bigger farm. Let's see what we got over here. That's what's shot. There we go. Let's see what we have in here. We got 5 water. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. What do we got for the solar panels? What did you pick us up? What do you got? 6 batteries. 6 batteries, not bad. Now I do want to get rid of these over here. Hold on, was that glass? Yeah, your glass hiding. Because if you notice, I'm clearing the area. I kind of want to build a base with like 3 doors. I'm thinking 1 right here where the rover is, and 1 on the other side, and build the base to come out to about where the Tesla car is, all the way down around past these rocks that we're gonna have to get rid of. Let's just take care of that right now. And this, and we need these ores to make some of the walls and foundation anyways. So yeah, this is where I plan on putting the rest. Just have it looping around. We'll be living in the square. I mean, I don't think there's very many parts yet for us to work with, so I'm going to get back in the base. I'm going to start crafting some things up and probably bring you back once we start laying foundation down. I'm going to have to move the cars out the way, but that's alright. Alright, so we'll get you back here once we start laying down the foundation. I mean, I will keep you with me just to have a look at how some of this works here. So we need to put the farming automation plan down. It's sitting there on top of our screen. Let's get a battery in here. Let's see, storage. Oh, you have 10 batteries. Okay, well, let's just get you turned on. And I think we're gonna need a lot more foundations. Let's go with 20 to start them. Try to lay down 20. Then we'll go with a bunch of walls. I don't think we have enough materials in here for all of that, but see, insufficient items. But we'll have that stuff printed. We'll have that stuff printed. We'll get some more of this stuff manufactured. 37 iron. We need to get more. Alright, so we'll get that stuff we'll get that stuff going, I should say. We'll get this stuff burned down and we'll bring it back once we get most of the stuff for the building. Once we get most of the building material ready, and then we'll start building, have you there for a little bit, and we'll probably bring it back when it's all done. Oh, I got a carrot ready. Let's take you for a little test. You know, silicone. Oh, yeah, you're not gonna work. You can't handle rough terrains. Oh, Tesla, stop shooting this guy up here. The iron deposit. Alright, so we just gotta get out here, farm a little, get a little, and hopefully be able to finish up this base we're working on here. We're gonna probably need double or triple the amount of walls that we have foundation, so we got a little bit of work to do. We're gonna get out here, smash some more rocks, and we'll bring it back. Okay, so we got about 300 iron, which sounds about good enough. But I won't lie, while I was out there, I started thinking, how will the respawns work? Because it's not like we're using a night-day cycle. Doesn't seem like it, at least. So I'm just wondering, if there is respawns, how can we tell? Do we go to sleep 2 or 3 times? Which we can't technically do. It's just used as a save, but I don't know, it just popped in my head. But we got everything I hope that we need. We're gonna go in here. Hopefully our foundation, our walls are down. We'll be able to lay down our first foundation, start to build up our own base. Let's put this in here. Getting some iron done, that's good. We'll get that back to 100. Jeez, we need water already. Alright, what do we got in here? Let's see, a printing cube. Oh, I think it's all done. Alright, so we have our foundation. Let's just throw these in here as well. Let's throw these in here. So we're not going to really technically need those on us, but we are going to need to... These don't go in here? Yeah, they do. We are going to need to put these inside the machine in a minute, but I just want to lay down some foundations, get an outline of the base. Oh, we get our walls too. Let's see. Yeah, let's not forget our 5 walls. Alright, so we got our foundation, and I'm just going to lay down the 20 foundations, see what it looks like, and we'll see how that goes. Funny, I'm probably gonna have 3 doors in the front, maybe 1, maybe in the back. Alright, so for this, I want to start it back here, which sucks. I'm going to be killing my respawns that are sitting like right by my base. We all need those. Okay, so you press Q to lower, E to raise it, Q to lower it. Let's see if it's not. Alright, so Q, E to raise it. Okay. Alright, cool, nice. And for build menu, you hold the right mouse button. Alright, fine. Not bad. Alright, got that understanding. Alright, so building's not bad. If it's there to snap right in, it's snapping to the other building, which is pretty good. This is what we wanted. Yes. Nice. Okay. Alright. I'll go with that. And we'll take this over. Let's get this up real quick. Yeah, we'll definitely collect you. Alright, so let's get this down. So far, the building process of laying this stuff down is not bad. I find it pretty smooth. Alright. Alright, so that's what 20 will do. 20 will get us this far. I don't like it so far. I wonder if we can tear these walls down. It's probably not a smart idea. Probably not a very smart idea at all right now. We'll figure it out once we get all of this done and walls up and seal it on. And I will try to dig into here to tear like one wall down and make a door. But yeah, so I'm gonna get back into the base, continue making more foundations and walls, and hopefully an airlock and a ladder to get in this. So I don't want to have to jump every time we want to get into our base here. But yeah, I'll bring you back once we get to that part. Cool. Leaking control panel. Alright guys, so we got most of the foundation done. We're just gonna slide this up in there 3 slide, these up in there 2 slide, and this up in there 1 slide. This is the foundation, these are the walls, this is a window, and we have to put a door in. So I mean, a home's not a home without a door, right? Right. I'm just wondering, do I want to go? Yeah, we'll go up there. So we only want 2 more on this side just because. So I'm gonna get those done. Yeah, I'm gonna get those 2 foundations done. That'll bring us back and start laying down walls. Alright, so we got our 2 foundations, last 2 foundations we're gonna need. I'm wondering if I set a door on this, will it like give me a ladder thing? Because if not, we kind of screwed ourselves with the building here, and we're gonna have to jump into this thing every time unless the tool will let us break down these outside walls. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna need walls for this here, and probably not for that, but for this here part. Let me see. Since we won't be looking at nothing on there. No, can't build it into that. Ugh. Alright. We can build it that way. We'll come back to that part, but we'll just lay that down there for now. We'll lay that down there. We'll go with that there. Let's go with it. One of you guys see what you look like being laid down. Okay. Okay, so there's no rotator, nothing. Let's see, what are my options? Can't upgrade, can't fix, can demolish, alright. That's just for looks. Let's go with 1 here. And get back to a regular wall. Get regular wall. Gonna go for all of our windows. Well, it's the same. We have the same problem over here, aren't we? Yeah, we will be. So we'll have to do that as well. That as well. Alright, so we do have a door. Let's see how this door looks. So we have this door. Let's see how this door is going to work. Alright, I guess that's where you want to go. That's where we'll let you go. Let's get that out of our hands. Let's go take a look at. We need a ladder. Do you guys not going to provide us with ladders? We really going to have to jump into our base. Oh yeah, we're going to have to jump into the base, guys. Looks like they provided us with everything other than a stepping ladder. Yeah, you guys got to fix that one. I don't want to have to build my base on the ground. Yeah, that's not gonna work, guys. You gotta add a ladder into this. That'd be kind of nice. Same way I got a ladder to step into this. Hook me up with one of those for these here. Come on, guys. Don't do it like this. All right, so we got just a few more walls to make. Let's see if our metal's done. Because after that, we're gonna have to make some ceilings. About 18 of them. Jeez, this is chewing the battery power up, guys. It's definitely chewing the battery power up. Okay, just before I put the doors on, I'm just laying down some of the ceilings or roofs as they called it. And I mean, we're in here. We got a little bit of room. It's not crazy room, but we got a little bit. And I'm a little bit confused. Maybe I might have missed something or didn't take everything I needed to. Maybe checked a rover, but I feel like I'm going driving. I feel like I'm missing some electronic pieces. It's definitely not in the rover storage. Is it in Tesla's car? No, you don't even have a storage. Alright, so I say that because I need to make a door, which I realized maybe this is nighttime. Looks like it got a little dark. I need a door. I can make them with electronic chips. Plus I need an airlock, and I don't think I'm going to have enough. Plus I can't make any extra machines. So I'm wondering if I didn't pick up all the stuff from the area or not, but we'll figure that out as we come across it. Batteries have been coming crazy needful. These things don't last long. These things don't last long either. But as you can see here, it says I need a airlock system, 5 electronic chips. I only have 5. It wants 50 iron bars. So that's going to be kind of a problem there. And where else is it? The door itself wants 1. So I don't mind making the 1 door with the chip, but we still need the airlock, which is calling for 6, and I don't think we have 6. So yeah, that's our pickle, but we're gonna keep trying to get this done and see what we come up with. And let's see, does this help me out any? No, it's just a regular door. It's literally just that door, so where are my stairs? I don't have the ramp. Maybe the airlock system is the ramp. I don't know, but we gotta figure this one out. Build 3 plant incubators. Maybe we're ready to build those after we get our ceilings, but can we build those? Electrical chips. We don't have enough electrical chips. This is insane. Okay, so what I figured out was when you take a look here, there's 2 different slots. So I decided I'd throw silicon in there and it produces the E chip. And I've only, to be honest, it was only me figuring it out by, taking a minute, looking in here, noticing that everything has 2 versus me only using 1 slot. And I thought about it. 90% of survival games, if they give you 2 slots, it means more than 1 thing can work in there. Normally, more than one machine. A machine will make more than one thing. So yeah, I kind of duped myself a slowed down process on that. I was double making the iron and the glass instead of making the E-chips, but we do got the E-chips. I ran out and got just another few more batteries. What I do want to do though is, it may not seem smart to everyone else, but to me it does. I want to make more, in order to get the building going and going faster, I feel like I need more solar panels. So I'm going to make a few, another solar panel, and I'm going to try to make another electrical furnace. That way I'm able to make a lot more, a lot faster, and get this base and everything else they want done a little bit faster. So I'm going to cut the camera, get some work done, work on getting more electronic chips for this and more electronic chips for this. That way we can have all the electronic chips we need in a lot faster pace for the plant incubator and the airlock. So we're going to take care of all that, and we'll bring it back once we got all that taken care of. Cool. Alright, so we got our control panel. We're just going to run this out there real quick, lay it down. By the time we get back, we should have a second furnace. My water and my H2O has been fine, so I'm not really stressing the water tank just yet. Just want to get the batteries going, because those things seem to be what we're really hurting for at this very moment. More batteries, more power. And we also need that furnace, because that furnace seems to do us wonders. That's pretty much where that's coming from. Does us wonders. It gets us all the stuff we need. Let's set you up out here. There we go. So we got 2 of them producing. Yes. So that's double the amount of battery life that we'll be getting out of everything. We're just gonna run back in here. Let's see. Well, how much seconds did you have for another one? No, you guys both at the same right now. Cool. Alright, we'll run back in here. Let's grab that furnace, lay that down. I do apologize if this is getting into a little bit later, but discoveries, first time played, it's a demo. We're learning as you're learning. So these are the breaks. Alright, let's drop this down. Let's place. No, you can't go down there? Why not? Oh, we can't have more than 2? Why not? But you cannot have more than 2 of these? And here we thought we were being smarter than the average person. So now we should be able to make the airlock system now. Yeah, we got one of those going. And I think for the rest it's just gonna be ceilings. Yeah, we just need to make the ceilings, and I think I just need to attach that one wall, but I want to make sure it's not a junky wall. Yeah, we need a regular wall. And we have just enough. Another E-chip. Right. So, because we're only allowed to have one smelter. Not cool, man. Not cool at all. I'm about efficiency. I'm about efficiency in these games. You want to survive, you want to be efficient. Why wouldn't you allow yourself to build a second? Alright, so let's see what this does. Alright, if we lay this down, where does this go? Oh. Wow, so this just goes right on top of the last door. So I do. Alright, so it does give us stairs to get up. Alright, I like this now. Alright, this is cool. We're going to make one more. And we just need one more door. And we should be fine. Nice. Nice, I'm liking this. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Okay, so let's get these 9 floors down. And then we see how many more we need. Hopefully end this building episode. It's been a long one. It's been a trial and error and a learn, but I'm going to get these up on here, make the rest of them, and bring you back once we got this base fully enclosed. Oh, we're very close, so we're going to need about not too much more. Alright, so we're going to put these last ceilings on, and then we're going to bring you back once we have the last airlock and we're ready to make the incubator. So we'll bring you back when all of that's done. Alright, cool. Alright, so once we got the last of the, the incubator and the airlock, we'll bring you back. This is the base. It's fully enclosed. I hope this is as big as it is. That lady did tell us, or that robot did tell us, that it needed to be big enough to do everything we wanted to do. So I hope this is enough, and hopefully this is the incubator is the last thing that we're gonna have to do. The incubators and the last airlock and the doors for it are the last things we gotta do, and then we go back and talk to that mean lady. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got our crystallized glass, or as they call it, glass crystal. Let's turn this on. We should be able to make our 2 doors. Yeah, our airlock system and our 2 doors for the airlock system. That should complete the base. And then I'm pretty sure we're just gonna need to make 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. With all that done, I'm gonna wait for all these to get done. Snap those all on. The plant incubator looks like it's gonna take about 30 seconds. So I'll bring you guys back in possibly about a minute when all this is done. We'll attach everything. We'll come back. We'll speak to Miss Bossy over here, and we'll see what she got planned for next episode for us. So cool. On that minute, let's just finish off this base because we now have 2 electronic panels and they're producing batteries like hotcakes. So let's just keep going. Get this episode over. It's been going quite a bit. We had a few hiccups, but we figured some things out. Trial and error, and bada boom, there we go. And I think I miscalculated the door situation, so we need a door for that one. And we need a door for that one. Now, if you haven't noticed, like I have noticed, I have not needed an airlock system. Anything and anyone can just, oh, no wonder why I'm missing the roof. But anything and anyone can just come in the base, because I think there might be a glitch with the doors. Either way, let's get one more ceiling. I can't believe I missed that ceiling. Yeah, like I said, this has been a bunch of hiccups. As you can tell, I'm not pushing the airlock button and it just keeps opening and closing for me. Leak found. What is the leak? What is the leak? Yes, there's a leak found. Am I like opening and closing these doors for nothing? There. So everything's complete. I keep getting a leak found message every time I try to use the airlock system. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, yeah, so that's gonna keep it. Oh, maybe because of that door not being made. I don't know how to fix this problem, but it just seems like I don't need an airlock system unless I'm using up all of my oxygen every time because there's no need. I mean, because there's a leak found. So everything is shut. Leak found, and this was before I started the base. So I'm gonna make one more door, make sure we have our last door on there, and hopefully this leak found stuff stops and I can start saving oxygen when I'm in base. Alright, so now I have all my doors attached. I'm just not sure why this still does that. It says everything's enclosed. There shouldn't be no leak found, but leak found cannot process. So I don't know if that's a glitch with the minor update that it did. But yeah. So that's the problem I'm having there. But either way, let's go talk to this lady and see what's up. Oh, you guys are rather large. So we have to place these things on a foundation. So I'm going to try and utilize the new space that we have because that only makes sense. Shut that door. Can we airlock it now? No, leak is found. So I wonder if that's why we can't place nothing down. Maybe we can place these down though. I'm going to kind of place them closer to the sun. I don't think it makes any difference, but I'm going to place it closer to the sun. So we can place these down. Another second for it. Let's see, yeah, we can get it in there. There we go. Now what's she gonna want us to do? Talk to Commander. Alright. So we gotta run back, have a quick wrap with her. Place down our 3 modules. Well, one of these moments, they're gonna ask me to talk to her. I'm gonna utilize that icon. Let's get some oxygen. Let's get some drink. No, wrong door. I might have built too many doors for my own brain. Wonder if I can move Commander's station. That'd be great.
Good.
What you got for us?
Now that you've built the incubators, it's time to get them working.
Okay.
Let's talk about the other 2 parts.
There's more?
Control section and storage section.
Okay.
The control section is used to manage the incubators. You can turn the incubators on and off from here. The control section also has 2 storage compartments beside it. One of them is for storing water and other is for storing seeds. The control section will automatically take the seeds and plant them to the attached incubators. You can also check the status of all the incubators from the check status screen. Once the plant is ready for harvest, it will need some place to be stored at. This is where the storage section comes in use. The control section will automatically harvest the plants and move them to the attached storage section. The storage section will need to have 2 containers attached to it. Again, all these build parts can only be placed on foundations and need an airlock to function.
Alright, cool.
For all the build parts to work properly, they need to be within the same airlocked structure. The control section will automatically manage everything else.
Alright. Alright, so finally the machines are working for us up here. So I gotta build a control section, she said. A control section, you say? Oh, already got a single battery. And do we have the stuff in here? It's a container. Control panel. Insufficient items. Iron bar, 3 glass crystal, 7 chips. What are we missing here? Got the iron bars. Let's place you in there. Cause I think we can get 1 of each. Is that what she asked for? We got the plant. No, we need it. That's what we need. 30 seconds for that. Alright. And then we're going to need storage, which should be 3 iron bars. I hope. Storage section, yeah, that should be it. Control station. I don't see a control station on here. Let's see control. Let's see control panel. Someone assumed that's what they meant. Alright, so we're going to get those made. Pop a battery in here. Turn this on, get that made, and we'll bring you back once they're made. Drop those down. Hopefully that's the end for just a little farming area for the little task that she had for us today. I thought it was a little task, but it was a little bit longer. But we're going to get those done and bring you back once we get ready to lay those down and see what our next task is. And we're probably going to end it there because this has gone way too long for my likings. Cool. Alright, I'll take it though. Alright, let's go drop this down. I've been making the wrong things the whole time. Yeah, devs, there's definitely, I think it's a glitch to the airlock. I really don't think it's me. I could be, but I don't think it is, man. Alright, so we need to drop this. And I'm guessing that us dropping this control station, it's going to want batteries. So yet another thing that's going to take up our batteries. Alright, so this says, I made 5, but it needs 6. So where would we lay this control station? How does it even lay down? Where do we put this? Where do we put this? Control station would have to go. So I don't want it. There we go. How about that? That should be seconds to take a look at this. F for check status. Up to turn it on. How do I turn on it? What? Turn on airlock. Okay, I think we're having a bit of a problem here. Where's my... I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Okay, so what probably seems like minutes to you was like hours. I'm talking like 2 or 3 hours of trying to figure things out. Almost ready to just restart, build over, start over, get to this point, and start making the video again. I figured it out, what the leak was, and trust me, I'm gonna tell you guys, but you're not gonna think that either I'm an idiot or something need to give. But right now, this is the control panel she was talking about. I turned it on. That's how you turn it off. F for the check status, but I guess it needs to be turned on in order to check it. Go down here, click F, and this tells me everything I'm growing and how many I have. I guess the total stations, active stations, and amount of water. So yeah, I guess another water filtration, another water system, if we can make 2 of those, would be great. So I'm just going to try to, I'm not sure if I pop these down in here, like where, oh, okay, I get it. No, I get it. Okay, I get it. She wants me to plot this down somewhere around here, probably. And then I just make the plant plots. Okay. Alright, cool. So we're going to place this down. Didn't mean to put that there. I wanted them right there. That was more where I wanted them, but I guess we have a little thing going on here. Guess that'll be a thing. No, can I get you? Yeah. I guess 5 storages. I guess this will be a storage area. Alright, cool. So this is those, and I guess we gotta go back and talk to Commander. She's obviously gonna want us to put more storage in there. I think this is a water container. So we can put water in there. We'll get our water made. We'll put the water in there. So this is for our water, and I guess this is where our seeds will go. And it's gonna automatically distribute them into there. Alright, cool. I got it. So I just guess I gotta make some storage boxes. And we're going to have to make some plant boxes. That's what I'm going to have to do. That's what Commander's going to want us to do. And I think that's our last task for what we had to do in the new base. I'm going to do a nice little jog around to show you what we built, what we're working with here as a base command center. And yes, I fixed the airlock. Like I said, I'm going to show you what the problem was. So when I build, I guess building the platforms here caused it to say that there was a leak, so I wasn't able to actually use any oxygen at all. It wasn't airlock, but what I did figure out is you can actually destroy this and build your base a different way, and I'm going to show you that in a different video, just a how-to. But I'm just going to give you an idea that the airlock system does have a health meter, and the doors have a health meter as well. Oh, my bad. as well as other things in here. So I'm going to do a quick video on how you can actually make this all one base, and we'll get that done in Mado probably this week, but I guess we're just going to see what the commander has.
I see that you've built the farming automation system. If
Yes, I
Neil
did.
Armstrong was the first person who walked on the moon, now I can call you Neil Farmstrong, the first farmer on the moon.
Actually, you can't. I would rather you not call me that.
I know you really want to get some automated farming working, but we have an emergency. You might have seen a very big base with a locked door near the Chinese storage base.
Yes, I did.
Guess what? The door to that base just opened up.
Okay.
Also, another emergency is
Why is
coming
that my
right
problem?
now. Meteors. An asteroid belt is coming up near the moon and it'll soon start to rain down meteors. We need to make sure that the base doesn't blow up.
Why would it? I just built it.
Try to reach that base as soon as you can. And be careful with meteor showers. Don't forget to take soap and shampoo. I am kidding, but this is really not funny to get hit by meteors.
No, it's not. It's not laughing matter. You're here making
I'll
jokes.
explain what that base is and what its purpose is, but first you'll have to go there and check it out.
Are you kidding me?
Before
Why
you
didn't you tell me
leave,
now?
make sure you're packed up on food and water.
Why
Good
don't
luck.
you allow me to use my plant crops? Alright, cool. So I'll head over to this new base. So we'll catch you in the next one. We're going to head over to that new base, and we'll see what's going on over there. See if we can make it in this rover with the storm coming. But we'll catch you then. Peace.